Welcome to USA Global TV and Radio, where our mission is to provide education, entertainment, hope, and inspiration. USA Global TV and Radio connects you with experts and audiences all around the world every single day to help you succeed in business and to live a richer life. Visit us at usaglobaltv.com to learn about career and life-changing training and mentoring programs like the Listening Mentor. Subscribe to our newsletter to stay informed about our special programs and offers. Discover how you can become a guest on one of our shows or a host or producer of a USA Global TV and Radio show of your very own. That's USA Global TV and Radio, where the doctor is always in.
Hello and welcome and good evening. My name is Dr. Madeleine Chan, and today I will be presenting my Talking Heads episode on USA Global TV and Radio. And I'm going to say a warm welcome to E360 TV viewers and Amazon Fire, Roku, Apple TV, and YouTube. So how exciting is this? The mothership is growing and evolving as we speak. Right, for today's topic, I'm going to be sharing with you a title that maybe some of you may resonate, and maybe some of you will be questioning, going, oh, that's a bit too, way into the start. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead with it. The title for this week, the topic is I am fully human and fully divine. As you may know, before I even begin to talk about the subject, I like to clear the energies. The reason why is that we need to be fully present. And the only way we're going to be fully present is to clear certain energies that we've been around, that we've been surrounding ourselves with, so that we're fully mind, body, spirit. And how I do this, this beautiful bowl here, and it's from the Himalayas, from Tibet. And my brother bought it for me from the villages. And it's made of beautiful bronze and copper and special metals. See? And what we do is, first of all, we have, it's like being in a temple or something, and this is what you call the lower resonance. So this could, in actual fact, what I've learned is some people just go like this and go around a space, around a room. Now, I felt that this could actually be for the chakras. Now, the chakras are our energy wheels. So, for example, if we go like this, I would relate this to, for me personally, around my root chakra, around my sacral, and then the emotional, the solar plexus, to the heart. And then I would stop there. So go like this, and you can go around a room, and you can do this around yourself like this. Now, after you've gone round your room, then it's almost, you have to clear, bring in the higher energies. And how I found this out is purely by trying going, what happens if I go through a room with the lower sound and resonance, and then I go on the higher. Now, I apply this with the heart, and then the heart chakra, and then the throat chakra, which is our communication, right up to our third eye, which is here. Which our third eye is there so that we see things that we don't normally see through our normal eyesight. Okay, and then this is the crown chakra. The crown chakra opens up for us to receive the light from the universe. So when you go to all the different rooms, start off, and when you do this, you have to be almost, you don't have to think of anything. You've just got to be just attuned, aligned with the vibration. Then you go back in that room and you do another. And what it does, again, it clears the stagnant energies and clears the top part so that the new vibration, the new energies can flow in. Because don't forget, everything on this earth is energy. Another way of doing this is called selenite. And look how beautiful it is. And selenite clears energy as well. So if I just wave it around like this, just clearing. Woo, we're super clear now, aren't we? Oh, I just love my crystals so much. Okay, so the part of being, when you are, okay, being fully human is being totally embedded in 3D, which is, as we know, the illusion, which is about being on the stage, the world stage, and having all different people playing different parts in our life, creating the experience for us to become a light in the darkness, or to be illuminated, lifted up and out of duality. And duality is good and bad. So it's the opposites. Now, when you begin to awaken, now when I'm going to have to, when it means, when you awaken and when your ascension, when you ascend, it means that your heart space expands and opens. So everything that's been governed and how you've learned from the outer world, taking it into your intelligence, taking it into your unconditional love. But when you start to awaken and that heart space opens, what happens is anything that is from the intelligence, every decision is now being pushed into your heart center. So your heart and your mind becomes divine. Because when we're in 3D and we're not connected with that inner heart, that sacred heart, we're not connected to that, then we've got what we call, the heart as everybody knows, the heart that's unconditional, or the heart that's betrayal. Now that we're in these very special times, for the first time ever on, I call her Lady Gaia, planetary Earth, Lady Gaia. She has already ascended spiritually, but physically her body is becoming from carbon dense to more a crystalline. And crystalline is because a long time ago, in the ancient times, crystals had a function where they brought in the light and they emanated that light. It's almost, it was a crystal maze. Now, Lady Gaia is now operating in a full way of her crystals that have been underground within her root chakra, because Lady Gaia, planetary Earth, has a chakra as well. We have a chakra system, our energy wheels, for the light to go through and cleanse and making sure we're in balance and harmony. At the same time, Lady Gaia, planetary Earth, Gaia, she has her chakra and it's all over the world. But right now, her root chakra is now moving, purifying, bringing stuff up. And that's why at the moment, don't you feel as if you're in a full-on washing machine? It's like we're going whoosh, and the tides and the vibration and the energies and the waves are like this. And we're getting tossed and turned and everywhere because we are going into two timelines. The first timeline is the timeline we already know as the 3D matrix illusion. There's a new timeline that's happening, and it's the organic timeline. It's the timeline of collective consciousness, of unity, abundance, working together, not for self, but for the greater self. The greater self, meaning the collective consciousness, human beings on a whole. So when you're fully human and you're not connected to your divine, then yeah, you're human. You're a human. But being a human being, when it means that you have a consciousness, you have a higher consciousness and a consciousness. You have what you call a light body. And what's happening now is our bodies, the same time Mother Gaia, Lady Gaia, is transcending into a crystalline body from a carbon-dense body, the same thing is happening to us. Therefore, we find that certain foods don't agree with us anymore. Certain people that we love to be around, but we find them not funny anymore or not resonating to the way that they're talking of someone. Maybe we were agreeing at that time with that person, not realizing we're actually judging, we're actually blaming, we're gossiping, we're criticizing, which is the lower vibration of the human character. When you begin to awaken, your body becomes lighter. So we as humans are becoming beings. So creator beings. Beings that will work with the human. So everything that you see or you have to have a reaction to, it comes from your heart, where your mind is connected with the heart. So instead of it being ego and intelligence, it's heart intelligence. It's divine mind. The mind only becomes divine when the mind is within the inner heart and with the soul. So the soul will be governing our outer reality. I know it's a bit like this is madness, isn't it? I know. I'm trying to. You see, the thing is, I don't have a script, and I've been on my journey from 2012, and I had to. I was woken up, looking at my behavior patterns, looking at the way that I respected or didn't respect myself and how unworthy I thought I was. I thought I knew a lot of things, but when you go through this, you look at every part of your life. You look at yourself emotionally, physically, mentally. You look at absolutely every part of you because it doesn't make sense. And for me, I had to come away from the life that I was normally part of, which was the music industry and everything. So I had to come away from all that, go onto an island and live on a beautiful island called Gozo, which is in Malta, and spend 5 years upon awakening of constantly just going within, not surrounding myself with anyone. I mean, I had my partner at the time and we both looked after each other, but the rest of the time I was spending a few hours a day constantly learning, constantly researching, going within. And I started to write research books. So I wrote all my research in 12 books. So I started 2018 and I'm still writing, but because of this, I'm able to now, when I'm talking about spirituality, I'm able to do this without a script, because it's a journey and everyone has a journey for this. And it's very, very simple. I am fully human. I am fully divine. It means that your consciousness meets your human side. And everything that you look at in this world is more beautiful. It's more clearer. At the same time, you don't have the tolerance to be putting up with people's shenanigans. That's what I will say. Little children in adult bodies that are being very childish and doing a lot of low vibration, judging, blaming, criticism, condemnation, judgment. Oh, did I say that? Yeah, I did say that. And gossip. These are very lower 5 traits. And when you start to wake up, you don't have time, no time all day for that. You might trip up sometimes, because sometimes I do, and I have to stop and I think, hang on, wait a minute, I'm actually judging this. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. But that's what it's about. It's not about being perfect, because we can't be perfect. Our soul is perfect. But we as human character, even though we're on a spiritual journey, we can't be perfect, because there's still too much of the density energies, which are getting cleared up, purified as we speak. So it's very exciting times, and it's so confusing. And a lot of people are going to be, these energies, this light that's coming, this photon light, this light that's coming in, this cosmic light that's coming in and shining and penetrating through the earth, into the earth's core, into the crystalline maze where it's illuminating the crystals. So it's almost like a communication to our brothers and star sisters and cosmic beings, because we are going from being carbon-based human to crystalline beings, human beings in the human. So we're being beings in a human body. So we've got all our limbs and but we've got everything as a human, but we've got the divine mind. We have the divine heart. We have the divine creativity. What we have is, when we're connected to the innate, our God self, God Goddess self, our higher consciousness, people call it. It depends how you perceive it. Then we are bringing that strength, that power, that wisdom, that true authenticity, because we are here to express our true authenticity, our true divinity, which is our God, goddess, our male energy and feminine energy, because this is another thing. Being human and a divine human being is about balancing your male energy, and that's not gender, and feminine energy. And this world has been starved of the feminine energy. And what is the feminine energy? Let me tell you. The feminine energy is our intuition, is our compassionate heart, is our caring and nurturing. And the male energy is our mind, the way that we plan, the way that we receive the thoughts, we receive the plan, we receive where we need to go to. And the feminine energy is our intuitive side. So to bring in that decision. So our intuition is about bringing the true decision that's required to any external situation or I don't know, event. Because we as humans have constantly been bombarded with being told what to do, told what to say. Everything has been premeditated, predetermined, but it had to. So it's not about blame. Because that would be a lower vibration, wouldn't it? Yes. So now that Lady Gaia is waking up and all the toxins in her lands, in the people are all starting to clear up, it is not for us to judge. For if we judge, then we are not divine. Because being divine is being at peace, having no reaction. It is not up to us to judge. It's up to Prime Creator. Our job is to co-create with Prime Creator. Prime Creator is God, or all that is. Our job is to evolve from human to being human beings, creator beings, so we become closer to being galactic. So we become galactic. And so many people now are waking up. Some people are finding it difficult to deal with the frequency because this light is pouring in and waking us up and making us almost like be pulling us apart from that carbon dense body, and it's affecting us emotionally, mentally, physically, energetically. And it's all about awakening the mind with the heart, with the soul. It's going to be a rough ride, and there's going to be triggers. You're going to be triggered. So you've got to be patient with yourself. Every day you have to make sure, well, you don't have to, it's your choice. But just by having 5 minutes or 10 minutes a day, 3 times a day, you need to check in. Be a doctor to yourself and check in and say, I'm out of alignment. If you feel you're out of alignment, make an excuse. Just say, make an excuse. Come away for a minute and just realign yourself by just breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. and just feel like this pillar of light just pouring, a pillar, literally like a Greek pillar of light, just in through the crown, right through the third eye, straight through here, the throat chakra, into the heart, into the solar plexus, where the sacral is, to the root chakra, pushing down into the earth, to your earth star. It's weird, isn't it? Right, there's another chakra, and it's called Earth Star. Oh, I'm feeling really weird. I never thought about an Earth Star. I just got it through now. Earth Star. And what I also get is that our root chakras like are red at the moment, but because the light is coming in and because the root chakra is becoming more balanced and aligned, and while it's meeting the divine, the higher consciousness, the higher light, if you put white and red together, you get pink. You get a rose pink as our chakras. This is so strange. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get these awakenings and realizations, and even I'm a bit shocked by that. But that's quite interesting. That really is pink. So it wouldn't be so much red as in striving for ambition and competition and yes, like it's the feminine energy meets the masculine root chakra and becomes a balance and becomes rose pink. Therefore, Lady Gaia's chakra is becoming pink. I'm sorry, this is, I have to say I'm sorry because this is all new to me. Right, so anyway, that's a realization, that is. Thank you. I just want to say that when you start to awaken and meet your fully human, fully divine, so you have a divine mind, divine heart, divine soul. And with that, you will be attracting your soul tribe. So people that are resonating on the same level as you, you'll be attracting that. You'll be attracting your soul brother, soul sister, star soul brother, star soul sister. And it's very strange because look, I have this book which I wrote called Star Child. And it's kind of about what's happening now in the way that the humans are feeling so confused about not being able to, so confused about living in the belief system, in the way that they've been taught, and their hearts are opening, and they want to lead by their heart, and their compassion is opening, so it's almost like they want to bring that through to the collective consciousness. And we need help from our star brothers and star sisters, the galactics, our angels, our guides. So I wrote this back in, oh my gosh, I originally wrote it in 2008, but then I revisited it again and wrote it during COVID. And it's literally about that, the cosmic beings rescuing this girl, Star Child, rescuing the humans. And it's all different stories about her, and then the beings from different planets that come along to help. So isn't that very strong? Anyway, I don't want to go, and I'm a bit flippant today. I'm a bit, whoa. Now, another thing that people are doing now on YouTube, they're doing tarot readings. Now, there's the old traditional tarot readings, and there's the angel card. So even tarot, where it was more dark, well, not dark, but it was basically of good and bad. Now I have this one. It's called The Angels of Atlantis. Here's the book. Here's the box. And it's so lovely because you can just close your eyes and just ask a question. And they'll just bring something out, just at random. Surrender. So what we have to do is surrender. Don't try to control what's happening to us. Don't even try to, just surrender and know this is for the greater self, the greater heart. That's it. The great cosmic heart of humanity, the collective consciousness. Is there any more? Let me see. I don't know. I haven't done this before. I've just done this. I don't know. I just want to know. Is there anything else? Integrity. Integrity. Aren't these beautiful? And at what's at the end? Oh, this one wants to come out. Evolution. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Evolution. And I was talking about evolution. Isn't that madness? Well, it's not madness. It's not madness. Magic. Friendship. Remember, we're all friendship. We've all got to be one big heart in friendship and unity with each other. We've got to help each other. The other ones I have, these are called healing. Is it healing with the angels? Yeah, healing with the angels. This is the first one that I ever got. And it's just nice. You just have a couple of just minutes and you have to put your energy into the card. So you put your hand on there, breathe, and you just ask. I asked Archangel Michael, so we'll just see. Let's see if we've got anything. Maybe we don't. I don't know. Let's see. Emerging. Emerging. So as I was saying, isn't that amazing? Emerging. We are evolving, and our divineness is emerging on a collective consciousness. Oh, soulmate, soul tribe, soul sister, soul brother, which will give us, freedom. So there's lots of things that are happening, very exciting things that are happening on this planet. The veil is becoming thinner, and the earth is in disclosure. Remember, when it's going to be in disclosure, we are not here to judge, because if we judge all the work that we've done to awaken and become divine, well, it's like a boat going out to sea. You come back again. You go back to that shore and you have to sail again. But you're going to do that because, as I say, we're only human. We have human traits, and it's taken us a long time. But just be patient with yourself. Absolutely be patient. I trip up. I still do. I really do. I'm not perfect, but my soul is perfect. My sacred heart, my divine mind, when connected with my angels and guides, and when connected to the cosmic light, cosmic love, and cosmic heart, then I am perfect. Like you all are perfect. But we, as humans, we have imperfections. We have slight imperfections, and that's why we're here, to improve our slight imperfections, to become creator beings, enjoying a beautiful, abundant life, manifesting from a place of love to express and give out to the collective consciousness so we can join our brothers and sisters, to evolve. My name is Dr. Madeline Chan. I know I've gone on a little bit longer. And to be honest, I really didn't think it was going to, I thought I was going to do like 26 minutes or something, but I had to go along with what I had to show and express to you. You can find me on MadaleneChan.com or find me on LinkedIn, Dr. Madeline Chan, on there. And also don't forget that myself and Dr. Jacqueline have comprised some fabulous tools of Power of Elevated Listening courses about your intuition, about having connectedness to Mother Earth, how to build your own sanctuary, how to transcend from a limited 3D life, the illusion, to begin to listen to your heart, to awaken your divine mind, to balance your male and female energy, to become fully human and fully divine. But remember, you will trip up. You will, and just accept it. Because remember, we are not perfect. Not yet. But our soul is. Our divine mind, divine heart, divine soul, anything that's with the divine is perfection. I've really enjoyed so much sharing this with you. And thank you to E360 TV viewers. Thank you, Amazon Fire, Roku, and Apple TV, YouTube, and LinkedIn as well. Thank you for beautiful Dr. Jacqueline, who is the Chief of Operations, the mother of the mothership, captain leader. And I thank USA Global TV radio viewers as well. So I leave you now, and all I'm going to say is keep feeling, keep clearing, be patient, and go within on a daily basis. And don't judge, and just hydrate yourself with these energies that's happening at the moment. All about cosmic light, cosmic love, divine love, compassionate heart. I give to you all. Goodbye.
USA Global TV and Radio proudly presents our partner and sponsor, Mr. Philip Sykes and the British School of Excellence. Building confidence, changing lives. And now, proudly presenting the Polished Professional.
On a transformative journey with the British School of Excellence's comprehensive suite of masterclasses, crafted to elevate your professional and personal life. 8 outstanding modules will elevate you to the next level. Module 1, Exploring Life's Purpose, delves into the depths of self-discovery, guiding you to chart your unique path to fulfillment and success. Module 2, Mastering Professional Presence and Confidence. This masterclass is a deep dive into the art of self-assurance and commanding presence, which is essential for standing out in today's competitive landscape. Module 3, Learn the secrets of visual impact, how to curate a personal style that amplifies your professional brand. Module 4, Mastering Professional Etiquette and Communication Excellence, navigating the nuances of corporate interaction with grace and tact. Module 5, Elegance in Eloquence. We impart powerful techniques to captivate and persuade any audience with your oratory skills. Module 6, Unlock the potential of your emotional intelligence, EQ, and harness the ability to connect, empathize, and lead with emotional savvy. Module 7, Mastering DISC, building a gateway to understanding behavioral styles, fostering better personal and professional relationships. Module 8, Mastery in Dining Etiquette, building your confidence to perfect the subtleties of dining with finesse, enhancing your social savviness at any table. Step into the Polished Professional program where poise, elegance, and excellence aren't just taught, they're instilled for life. Join us to redefine your potential and polish your professional edge.
To learn more, go to thebritishschoolofexcellence.com. The British School of Excellence are investors in people. Let us invest in you. This program has been brought to you in part by Zane Carson Carruth, etiquette and protocol expert, international award-winning author, television show host, and philanthropist. Thank you to Zane, our official diamond sponsor for USA Global TV and Radio in partnership with E360 TV. Zane is the author of The World's First Tooth Fairy Ever, as well as many other children's books. She's also the television host of Elegance, Polished Demeanor, and Posh Living, seen on USA Global TV and Radio.
Hi, my name is Zane Carson Carruth, and I'm the author of this book, The World's First Tooth Fairy Ever.
Reading is magic. Studies have shown that reading to your children lays the foundation for greater success in life. Reading helps develop language and vocabulary skills. It helps improve memory, and it encourages curiosity and inspires creativity. The benefits are immeasurable, and as a parent, you'll benefit too. In only 10 or 15 minutes a day, you'll be creating more memories and a bonding experience that will last for years to come. So take time to read to your children. Read them books about things that engage and interest them. Tales of fairies and magic fascinate children, and as everyone knows, the Tooth Fairy is at the top of the list. If your child loves magic, wands, adventure, and what child doesn't, you'll love reading them books from the trademarked series, The World's First Tooth Fairy Ever. Follow along as Bella, the world's first tooth fairy, accidentally starts the tooth fairy tradition. Learn the tricks of being a professional tooth fairy in the book, Bella Starts a Tooth Fairy School. Your child's imagination will soar as you read the adventures of Bella and her magic wand. These wonderful books are available at worldsfirsttoothfairy.com and at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Walmart.
To learn more about Zane, contact her through her website, zanecarruth.com, ZANECARRUTH.com. Order Zane's books and merchandise. Contact her about being a keynote speaker at your next event.